Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Aquarius, April 24, 2025. While there can be some impatience to contend with today, you can be excited about a person, an idea, or a feeling. Whatever it is, you can feel especially alive and motivated. Your creative powers are strengthening. Affections and possibly romantic feelings are more easily stirred up with the moon in your solar house all day. Ideally, you've been working on self-integration, and now you're more able to share yourself and connect with others. This is a favorable time for activities that come from the heart or that require expressing your feelings. With somewhat ambiguous themes coming tomorrow, if you can take advantage of today to be productive, you'll be in a good place. Even so, this is also a day that's powerful for self-expression, so don't hide yourself away. You love fiery energy and enjoy dancing in the flames. However, the blazing sun recently approached a violent war known as a square with mighty Mars. This ensures that conflicts will be found around every corner. Challenging events may provoke the furious lion within you to erupt unnecessarily, especially at your significant partner. Don't feed fury into the university or SE. If, for some reason, your lover is the one on the offensive side, jumping into a defensive position will only further exacerbate their anger. Remember, love and relationships can sometimes be hard. When you're together, you are on the same side, not in opposition. A burst of inspiration worth investing in. See where an idea may lead when the moon in Aquarius squares Uranus in Taurus. An unexpected idea may hit you like a freight train throughout your workday. You might drop everything to pursue this idea. Although this may not be possible, you should spend a lot of time and energy honing this potential passion project. After all, this could be $1 million idea, but you will not know unless you give yourself some time to see where it may lead. The aspect of the day gives you needed assistance with the burden you carry about how it's all going to come together. The planets take the pressure off and say, just watch. That's what you must try to do this month. Just watch as life unfolds as effortlessly as it always has when you stay out of the way, that is. Do your part by eating right and exercising at least 3 times a week. Then let the celestial atmosphere work its magic. Some of your ideas have the power to make a difference in others' lives. Many great philosophers, writers, poets, and even scientists walked the same life path as you. Today, there is a vibration in the air, and it will energize you in profound ways. Let this essence see you make some concrete progress in making the best of your ideas come to fruition. This is where you will gain the most satisfaction in your life, so don't hesitate for a moment. Today's stars might be sending mixed messages, but in a case of perfect timing. While the moon is only passing through an adventurous part of your chart and its friendly aspect to Jupiter in a playful and creative part of your chart might be fleeting, but it is connecting with planets that will continue to shape the coming months on both fronts. This comes just as the stars are not only also starting to align on the income and job fronts, but in a way that over the coming days could put how well you know when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off to the test. At the same time that Mars and Neptune are getting the week off to a positive start when it comes to friendship and relationship building and both taking advantage of. Having Mercury, planet of communication, back in your relationship sector, the moon is making its monthly visit to your romantic sector. This last visit before Pluto turns retrograde is adding more potency to these romantically charged lunar vibes, while a friendly aspect to Jupiter is bringing the spirit of romance and adventure together. Aquarius, vision needs grounding to thrive. Your quote of the day: ideas need roots before they can bloom. Your color of the day is ice blue, fresh and focused. Lucky numbers: 5, 14, 27. A brilliant idea might land, write it down. Collaboration brings unexpected magic. Share without trying to convince, your truth speaks for itself. Progress comes when you balance thinking with doing. Our eyes in the sky. For April 24, 2025, the energy that's unfolding feels deeply empowering and subtly transformative, like the first warm breeze after a long winter, soft but undeniable. Today's cards come together to tell a story of resilience, inner clarity, and the magic of rediscovering your own rhythm. Let's explore this message together, and as always, trust that what finds you today is meant for you. The first card drawn is the High Priestess, a powerful reminder of the wisdom that lives within you. She speaks of intuition, of knowing things before they're said aloud, and of trusting your gut even when the outside world is noisy. If you've been second-guessing yourself lately or looking for answers in all the external places, today is an invitation to pause and tune in. Sometimes the clarity we seek isn't hidden, it's just quiet. Think of those moments where something didn't feel right, even though it looked fine on the surface. You knew, didn't you? That inner knowing is a gift, and today, you're being asked to trust it. Maybe journal, meditate, or even just take a slow walk without your phone. See what rises to the surface when you give yourself space. Next comes the Nigh. GHT of Wands, charging in with bold energy and excitement. This card brings momentum. It's the fire that helps you follow your passions without overthinking every detail. Have you had a creative spark lately? An urge to change something, build something, move in a new direction? The Knight says, do it. Take the first step. You don't have to have the entire map to start walking the path. Maybe it's that book idea you've been putting off, that class you keep thinking about taking, or even a difficult conversation you've been holding back. This energy is about courage in motion. It's messy, it's alive, and it leads to discovery. The third card is the Three of Cups, and this one always feels like a warm hug from the universe. It's about celebration, connection, and finding your people. Today, notice who brings out the best in you. Maybe it's a quick coffee with someone who just gets you, or even a spontaneous moment of laughter with a stranger. This card is a reminder that joy multiplies when shared, and that you don't have to do life alone. If you've been isolating or carrying too much solo, let this be your gentle nudge to reconnect. Send that text, make that call, or plan something light-hearted. You deserve spaces where you can breathe and be yourself without explanation. The Nine of Pentacles follows, painting a picture of self-sufficiency and quiet accomplishment. This is the energy of someone who has worked hard, and while they may still be striving for more, they pause to appreciate what they've already cultivated. There's grace in your journey. Even if you're not exactly where you want to be, look at how far you've come. Maybe it's in the habits you've changed, the boundaries you've honored, the peace you've started to protect. This card encourages you to take a moment and truly own your growth. You're not the same person you were last year or even last month. Let yourself feel proud. Finally, we close with the Star, a card of hope, healing, and divine alignment. It whispers that no matter what challenges you've faced recently, there is a light guiding you forward. Sometimes we lose sight of the bigger picture when we're in the middle of things, but the Star assures you that your path is unfolding exactly as it should. Hold on to your vision, even if you're still piecing it together. And remember that healing doesn't have to look dramatic, sometimes it's and the quiet moments, the small wins, or the act of simply not giving up. So when we look at the full picture today, the High Priestess, the Knight of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Star, we're being offered a blend of wisdom, passion, connection, self-worth, and hope. It's a day for trusting yourself deeply, moving boldly, embracing joy, honoring your journey, and keeping your eyes on the light ahead. If any part of this reading resonates with you, I'd love to hear about it. Are you leaning into your intuition lately? Have you felt a surge of creative energy or reconnected with someone who lifted your spirits? Share your thoughts, your stories, your reflections. This is a space where we grow together. And wherever today takes you, move through it knowing you have everything you need already inside you. Keep listening. Keep moving. Keep shining.